Oh, come on now. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm just me, and this is Jin. If you're not new here and you're not subscribed yet, seriously, just why? Just do it. It's like right there. It's like right, it's so much fun. Like, I'm having fun, I don't even have anything in my hand, it's so much fun. Do it. Try it. It's great. And everyone can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where all my stuff is listed public, so you don't actually have to pay to watch it. It's just there. Okay, now then. It's happened. It's finally happened. I got a Bokksu and a Sakuraco, oh my goodness, and a Sakuraco at the same time. And I once said that if this ever happened, I would do a live stream. I lied. My anxiety is too much and I just can't even live stream yet. So here I am in a video. I'm still going to compare them because, I mean, they're both here and they're generally comparable. But it's going to be a two-part video because it's a lot to go through, and my poor computer, whom I have named Barbara. Barbara's having a rough time keeping up with the demand for super long videos. So I'm gonna cut this in half. Gonna do, let's say, a half hour. That should give me lots of stuff. Half hour. And welcome to part one of this comparison. Okay, so Bokksu and Sakuraco are both monthly subscription boxes full of Japanese snacks. I forgot to look up how much they cost, but I'm pretty sure it's, like I said, comparable. I don't remember which one is more or less. I'm very ill prepared for this, apparently. Yeah, so they are both like higher end candies and snacks. They're not like the cheap, what's it called? I had this word, daigashi. It's wagashi instead of daigashi. Am I using the right words here? I'm not sure either. Anyway, moving on. Not affiliated, not associated. These companies don't know or care that I exist. In fact, they're probably quite upset that I'm doing this. Also, I have a reading disability, so there are booklets in both of these that tell you all about the snacks. I'm not going to be reading the entire descriptions. Both of these boxes do list allergens, so I will be telling you those and taste testing anything that I think is interesting. So, let's do this in alphabetical order. Opening Bokksu. Oh look. Remove this so I don't knock it over. Put it here where you can't see. Back over here where I can't see. And on the top here is a magazine and a card. Scoot this over apparently. And in the Sakuraco, there is a card and a magazine. Okay then. So these are the oh wow. These are the cards. They're both little thank yous. And a little introduction to the theme, but on the front they look like this. This one is Bokksu's. And this one is Sakuraco. So there you go. I'll put those aside. Next, there are the magazines. Sakuraco has a code on the back that you can enter or scan the QR code, and it gives you points that you can spend at a place called Japan Hall that has all of the snacks in here and most of the snacks in the Tokyo Treat box as well. So here are the magazines. Inside these magazines, first of all, they open differently. Bokksu opens like we're used to here in the West, and Sakuraco opens the other way. So it's just interesting. Okay, so the themes are on the front here. The theme of the Bokksu is Prefecture Passion. And for Sakuraco, it is Hokkaido Winter Festival. Okay. Inside each of these, there are, this one has a contest. So there's just little hellos and introductions. There are, Bokksu gives you a little map. And Sakuraco just jumps straight into the information about the snacks. Bokksu has a vocabulary lesson, which is really cool. And Sakuraco has more information about everything. So in the Sakuraco, we're at the snacks part. And in the Bokksu, yep, snacks. So, since we are here, I don't really have a lot of room here. I didn't think this through. So, the first thing in the Bokksu is this. And this is the part that always takes the longest. It's finding the things in here. Mochi puffs. Cool. Okay, once again, reading disability, and I don't know any Japanese. I have no idea how to actually pronounce these things, and sometimes, even if I do know how to pronounce it, my mouth just won't make those sounds. It happens in English too. I'll be like trying to say something and it's just like blah blah blah. So, it's not just that I'm being obnoxious, I'm just bad at this. Goma Dari Mochi. Sweet black sesame sauce. Flavor is sweet, and the common allergens are soy. So mochi is pounded rice flour. It makes that sticky stuff, and this is like the puffed up version. And it's covered in black sesame something. That's amazing. It really melts away when you bite into it. And it's almost got like an outer shell of flavor. They really are one of my favorite snacks, just that type of puffed thing. The black sesame is very prominent. Almost nutty. Okay, so the first thing out of the Sakuraco is this. This is Hokkaido milk Carinto. butter, coating it, delicious flavoring. Allergens are dairy and wheat. Kind of smells like funnel cake. Have I had this before? Like this, like I know I haven't had this before, but I feel like I've had this taste before. And I remember that it tasted like funnel cake, but also not quite. It's the same thing I'm getting here. It kind of tastes like funnel cake, but just not quite. It's really crunchy. And I love the sugar. Okay, put you on this side. Next we've got the Bokksu, which has tea. In each of these boxes you do get tea. Uji Sencha. No common allergens. This is Sencha green tea leaves from Uji Kyoto. Rich, grassy, and slightly bitter taste. Okay. I do not try the teas in these videos, even if it's not a super long double unboxing. So what I do is I save these up because both of these have tea, and I have another box called Tokyo Treat, which is a subsidiary of Sakuraco. Incidentally, Tokyo Treat came first. And I also unboxed them. I don't have them right now because they're like a daigashi box. They have, you know, cheap corn snacks for the most part. But they give a beverage, not tea, like usually soda. So I save those all up, and once a month I do a drinks video over on Patreon. Always listed public, so it's there if you want it. Okay, so your box. Sakuraco. Oh, I'm already getting confused. This is going to be great. This is a something. Feels like a broken something. Scallop senbei. I don't know how to pronounce it. Common allergens, wheat, squid, and scallops. Okay. I do like scallops. I really hate squid though. Well, let's try it. Oh god. That smells like scallops for sure. And it looks like hash brown. And now I have to eat it, don't I? Okay. It's kind of like a shrimp cracker. I don't taste a lot of squid. I don't love that. I don't hate that. I'll probably finish that. But I wouldn't seek it out. Okay. Bokksu. One of these. I saw this at the beginning. Blueberry gummy. And there are no common allergens. It's resealable. I love resealable things. Wow. I was not expecting that. That's a really fantastic blueberry smell. Oop. It's super squishy. I don't know if you can see. It smells really good. Like, you know, like a blueberry toaster strudel? It smells like the blueberry filling in that. It's gooey on top and slightly firmer on the bottom. Oh, yep, tells me that right here. Right here in picture form. Don't even have to read. Those are amazing. They're soft, but not too soft. They're chewy, but not like hard. And that's just a fantastic flavor. It's like real blueberry. It probably is real blueberry, so. Okay. Sakuraco. Next in the Sakuraco is this. I don't think that this is in here, and I'm going to tell you why. Sakuraco, sweethearts that they are, give bonus snacks. And these bonus snacks are random. They're like a handful of stuff that they've given before. So it's not in the book. So unless you remember what it is, you don't have an allergens list. Now I know this is just like a little rice cracker thingy. I don't think it's anything special. But I'm pretty sure we've had it before. If it is in fact a bonus snack, which I'm starting to believe that it really is, I made a rule a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, because Sakuraco is fairly new. This is only volume 10. I promised myself and my stomach that if it was a repeat, then I wasn't going to try it. So, can't break my own rules. Next up, we've got a Bokksu. This is a cookie pie thing. Benimo Purple Yam Pie. Benimo is a purple yam known for its striking color and natural sweetness. I think that emo means like sweet potato. Anyway, allergens are milk, eggs, and soy. No, sorry, milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. So, smells good. There's that. The pie crust is like flaky and sweet, and then the sweet potato is also sweet. It's got a potatoey texture, but not a whole lot of potatoey flavor. Next we've got a thing that we've got before. It's a little doll. Her head is a peanut, her body is a soy sauce rice cracker. It's pretty tasty, but rules are rules. Next, keep grabbing two things. Ooh, melon con, or melon something. We found a taste we would like you to know. Please try it. Okay. I mean, if they're gonna ask me so nicely in English, how can I say no? Muskmelon. Okay, that's not even Japanese. Boshi? Bullshit. Can't be throwing French in with my Japanese and English. That's just too much. It's too much. Muskmelon something or other. A bite-sized pastry, sweet filling, 2 buns. Real cantaloupe juice and luscious cream. That's what it says. Flavor is sweet, because it says so. Common allergens are milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. So this is like a melon moon pie. Like a melon moon pie or unchocolated jalebi. I don't know, but you know what I mean, right? The first bite is nothing but bread. Melon cream. That is really good. I like melon, so that helps. I'm not the biggest fan of like these soft cakes, but it balances pretty good with the melon like cream. And the flavor is fantastic. Just absolutely fantastic. Sakuraco is... Okay, but are you in it though? Okay, here it is. It's actually in here. We've gotten similar things in the past, but this is a different flavor. Shrimp curry rice crackers. Common allergens are shrimp, peanuts, and soybeans. Well, that's interesting. So, Sakuraco lists the allergens as the very first thing that you see under the name. And Bokksu has their allergens down at the bottom. This doesn't really mean anything in particular, it's just an interesting observation, that's all. Okay, so shrimp curry rice snacks. Classic garam masala spice blend and shrimp. If I were the pair of scissors that I was literally just holding, there we go. So this is curry rice cracker. Oh my god, yes. Okay, sorry. Curry is one of my favorite flavors, one of my favorite foods. That's fantastic. It's got more than just like a normal curry spice. It's got some heat behind it. Admittedly, Japanese curry flavored things that I have experienced so far very rarely have had actual spice to them. So we've got a thing. Oh, it's so soft and squishy. I'm not the... No! I'm gonna finish this one, obviously. And then I have to start another one. Okay, so let's focus on this right now. It is a yuzu souffle. I love yuzu. I recently tasted a real yuzu. I had footage of it, but it got all screwed up because sometimes God hates me when I try to vlog things. Okay, so souffle is French and means to puff up. Interesting. See what I mean? Throwing French in my Japanese and English. It's a good thing I'm Canadian. I'd be totally messed up. This cake is fluffy, subtle yuzu and butter flavors. Common allergens: milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. Also contains alcohol. Interesting. That doesn't smell nearly as good as I wanted it to. crunchy yuzu bits. I love yuzu so much. So this just tastes like a cake with some yuzu bits in it. I'm not complaining, but I don't feel like it's anything super special. The yuzu is definitely there. You can really taste it on like the out breath. And with that, I have to stop the video. I'm so sorry. I hate to be continued as much as anybody, but my poor Barbara. So join me again next week, and I will hopefully have the rest of this unboxing. I'm sorry, and thank you, and look how cute Jin is. Hopefully see you next week. Bye!